So this is a serious life update. It has been so long since I have made a video and posted on my YouTube, and half a year. Half a year. So much has changed, and so much has. Obviously, I'm in a new place, new home, kind of new city, and I wanted to just get on here, update my channel, and just kind of check in with everyone and say hi. And I'm sorry if it's noisy out here, but this is like my zen space and zone. My balcony, somewhere where I come to ground and meditate every day and look out into this beautiful city that I live in. And yeah, I just wanted to get on here and update that my life has been so insane in 6 months. So much has changed, and I am practicing Reiki. I have my growing business. I am singing. I am modeling. I'm traveling the world and doing all these incredible things. And I wanted to share with my fans and followers. And I love sharing my story, as you guys know, and it's so healing for me. And I love connecting with people over our lives and our traumas and our triggers and our downfalls and our happiness and our sadness. And it's just, I don't even know where to begin with my journey and how much, it's like you live so many different lifetimes in such a short amount of time. I feel like I've lived so many different lives in such a short period of time, where a year ago I couldn't even imagine where I am now. And I'm excited to see where I am next year and next year and next year. And I guess that's the beautiful journey of life, is just kind of seeing where you're at. And life really is a journey. It's about enjoying each moment. And I don't know, it just feels so good. It feels good to be here and to be on camera again, and having the time. When I say I don't have the time, but I guess I just didn't feel called to make a YouTube video, and now all of a sudden it's just the right time. I believe in everything divine timing. We're never late, we're always on time. We're never in the wrong place at the right time. We're the right place, right time, looking at it the wrong way, with the wrong eyes. And I've just taught that over and over and over again. And there's so much to share. There's so much beautiful juiciness in my life happening. Like I said, besides my practice, I'm really back with my family. I reconnected with my father after 5.5 years of not speaking to him and healing that father wound, and I have a beautiful relationship with him and my stepmom, so I've been spending a lot of time with them, and I owe that to plant medicine, which of course I always talk about on my channel. I'm a big advocate for plant medicine, ayahuasca, peyote, bufo, cambo, mushrooms, things that get you to open your mind and your awareness and your consciousness, things that we don't normally see in everyday life. And we're only used to looking at things from one perspective, so it's really hard for us to look at it from any other way. And I feel like that's what psychedelics helps me do. It's healed my anxiety, my depression, my OCD, my trauma, my wounding. I owe so many things to plant medicine, and of course it's not for everybody, but it is something that just has greatly propelled my journey so much. So that's why I share how much I love it. You can see it's such a beautiful day here. So I always used to look at life as anything that could go wrong, and what could go wrong, and negative. And now I'm always like, what can go right? What can happen? And it's such a beautiful day. And every day is like a new experience and a new little like fun game. Like when I drive my car and I'm sitting in traffic, I imagine myself as like, oh, I'm driving in Mario Kart. I'm in a game like right now. I'm in a video game. And where I used to just sit and I'd be like, oh, I hate traffic. I just want to get there. And I look at life as kind of like a game now. It's like a fun game, like, and you get to play these characters, these roles, and I feel like that's what life is really about. It's just switching your perspective and your mindset with everything, and stop playing this victim, which is what I teach my students and my clients and friends, and even myself. I have to remind myself that I'm not a victim. Things aren't happening to me, they're happening for me. We get to experience these things in life to help us ascend into higher consciousness. So I don't really believe that anything is bad. Of course, when things are happening to me, I'm crying, I'm upset, I'm pissed off, I'm annoyed, the TV breaks, this person is a liar and backstabs me, and of course I'm angry, I'm pissed off. But then I just take a step back and look at, why is this happening? What is it teaching me? Is it teaching me patience? Is it teaching me more boundaries? Is it teaching me more love? I've been kind of my heart became so open with my healing and plant medicine and everything I was doing that I was attracting a lot of people that really needed help and support, that I was attracting a lot of narcissists, a lot of users and abusers and energy vampires, as we call them. And me being a sensitive empath, I always want to help everyone, I always want to heal everybody, I want to fix everyone and save them. And I'm realizing now that I have to just set really, really clear, good, healthy boundaries for myself, because that is self-love. And there is a place that I still lack self-love. I'm still searching and hoping that people will like me, and I'll get enough likes, and I'll get enough views, and I'm gonna be this person. And I think we all want that. We get these little, I call them dopamine hits, little getting likes and getting comments, and the guy texted me back that I like, and it's just, what are we really searching for? We're searching for something outside of ourselves. And whenever I feel like I'm searching for something outside of myself, I just take a step back and try to ground and pour that love back into myself when I'm feeling out of alignment or not honoring my intuition, not honoring my boundaries. And I just think that I'm looking out into my distance because it's so beautiful out here. I just get to come out here every day, and everything right now I've prayed for. I've prayed for the friendships. I've prayed to have my family back in my life, and I've prayed for my health. I've prayed for my loved ones. I've prayed to be traveling the world. I've prayed for these videos, to make these videos and share my wisdom and knowledge and to help other people. I've prayed for it all. It's not just about praying. It's about praying and manifesting and taking action and knowing that it is your destiny. It's your fate. It's in your blood and your soul and your bones, and you will do anything to get there. And that means going against the grain and doing something different, changing and evolving and meeting different versions of yourself on your journey. And I'm excited to keep sharing with you guys. I'm sorry it's been so long. I've missed you all. I've just been on my own little journey, traveling around and working and getting into my new place, and so much has changed in my life, like I said. It's exciting, and I'm just always hungry for more and to see what I'm going to do next. And also, like, allowing myself to play more. I work a lot, I work hard, and I'm hard on myself, and I forget to play. And I think, again, at any age, you have to remember to play and be that child and have that childlike self and connect to that. And remember, like, when you were free-flowing and just happy and kiddish. And I think we forget in adulthood to do that, and we feel bad, we feel guilty, like you should stop, grow up, like you shouldn't be fooling around, horsing around, and so we lose that. So it's good to have that always. Gearing up to go to a music festival next weekend, and then I'm going to Ibiza and Madrid, Barcelona, and all these beautiful places that I've dreamed about going with friends, and it's happening. And I'm gonna take some time off of work to really enjoy. And I hope everyone is amazing and blessed, and I hope by me talking and sharing my story, I can, even if I'm helping one person, that's all I need. Spirit just constantly shows me that I am a guide, I am a teacher, whether I'm making money or not. It's not about that. It's a knowing in my soul that I make these videos and I'm helping someone, and with myself. I'd love to hear from you guys, and if you want me to make a video on specific topics. I know I mentioned that I was going to talk about different plant medicines that I do and partake in, and I feel like I want to dedicate specific videos to that. I still actively am doing plant medicine. I want to get back into doing some bufo, maybe some cambo, maybe revisit ayahuasca. It's been a couple years. So my soul is kind of calling for something more. What else can I birth into existence? And sometimes we just need that little help, that like little extra like boost, because our ego takes over all the time. And a lot of times we get caught in patterns. We feel like we're getting set back, like 5 steps forward, 10 steps back. And I know I do that a lot. That I'm like, oh, I'm reverting to old behaviors and patterns. What am I doing? But again, it's catching yourself. It's being an awareness and getting yourself out of those patterns quicker and quicker. Whereas 10 years ago, maybe you wouldn't have done that. And it's pretty incredible to pull yourself out of those patterns and see yourself in a different light, see the bigger picture. Kind of like watching your life as like a movie, I say. I feel like I watch my life as if for a movie, and I'm kind of out of my body, experiencing it, kind of as when you're tripping. And it's pretty cool when you feel like you're in control of your intuition, not your life so much, because I feel like we try to control and micromanage our lives, and that's when we lose control, because the ego tries to control and tries to know what we want, and we forget to listen to our heart and our intuition and know that we're always guided. So I feel like we need more of that. We need more of those moments of quieting the mind, settling down, and really getting in tune with yourself. And that's what this video is about. This moment is about for me. I came outside, I finally had some time to make this video and felt called to. And I love you guys so much. Share my videos and like and comment, please, because the algorithms suck. And I made a TikTok. I didn't think I was a TikToker. I made a TikTok, so now I'm on TikTok. So you can find me on all my platforms. I had a crazy start to the year with all my social media being hacked, and my Instagram, my Facebook. After 7 months, finally getting my Instagram fixed. That was a whole thing. It's scary out there. People will try to come after you and harm you. Still working to get my Facebook fan page back, and so I can continue sharing these amazing messages and trusting in the universe and God and divine, that everything happens exactly the way it's supposed to. And this was a huge lesson for me as well. Patience, and trusting the process. But it's good to be back. I love you guys so much, and I hope